Well, down by ringside, our very own Christina Aguayo is standing by with so much more for us. Christina.
Thanks, that is right. This is a very exciting time right now. History in the making as Robert Easter Jr., the IBF lightweight champion of the world, is here for his first title defense against Cruz. Now, Easter Jr. loves his community, and it is evident that they love him back. The seats are starting to fill up. It is an ecstatic community in here to support Easter Jr. And I actually talked to the box office at 6 o'clock tonight. They said they sold 7,500 tickets so far. Now, keep in mind, 8,500 is a sellout, and they said they fully expect to sell out the Huntington Center tonight. Brandon?
All right, we heard from Christina Aguayo a moment ago. She is with Tyler McCreary just moments ago, and we have that interview now.
Christina Aguayo here reporting from the Huntington Center, and it has been almost 5 months to the day that Robert Easter Jr. won the IBF lightweight championship title when he beat Richard Comey in a 12-round decision bout in Reading, Pennsylvania. One fighter who was there for that fight was Tyler McCreary, who is now taking the ring tonight as Easter defends his title. Tyler McCreary, undefeated, so he's quite the boxer himself. You have said that this kind of reminds you of the amateurs and getting all the boys back together, but now that you're here, you're in the Huntington Center. There's about 7,000 people about to walk through those doors. What's the feeling like for you?
Oh, man, it's great. I love the support Toledo giving us, and all the love we getting back. It's just great.
Walk us through that final week for you, the pressers, the weigh-ins, all of that. What was it like?
The weigh-ins was the hard part. That was the hardest part ever. But the week, you know, it was just all about losing weight, focusing on losing the weight, right? Staying sharp, staying loose, sticking to the game plan that me and my coaches had went through. Last
night, what'd you do to either focus or prepare?
Everything. I do the same thing every night before the fight. I watch some boxing and just eat all through the night.
Lots of food. How did you sleep?
I slept good. Great sleep. Great sleep.
All right, Tyler McCreary, undefeated, 50% of his fights by knockout, so he should be a good one to watch tonight. Thank you and good luck. All right, standing to my right, his trainer, Mr. Greer. Tell us about all the hard work and training that went into preparing Tyler for this fight.
Oh, you know, Tyler worked hard anyway, so, you know, it goes without saying that he's in the best shape that you can even imagine, you know what I mean? So we just getting ready to go out here and let him put the work in that he trained for.
And now for you and Lamar, you guys being the trainers, this is hard work for you as well. What are some of the emotions that you're feeling as we are hours away from the fight?
I mean, it's more than just, you know, Tyler McCreary. It's a whole historic thing tonight, you know what I mean? And I've been in this game 20-plus years as far as boxing. And just to see these young guys come up to fight on this card at this level is, you know, is an amazing thing. And I just hope everybody goes out here and handle their business and we continue to have great nights like tonight.
You mentioned the community. This is huge for the community of Toledo. What do you think a card with all Ohio fighters on it, 4 from Toledo, what do you think a fight like this does for the community?
Oh, I think a fight of this magnitude can bring a lot of people to Toledo and shine a big light on the city. And I feel like with the success after tonight, after you see the community, people come out and support these guys, you know what I mean? These young men that train so hard to do what they do and to keep the support flowing. And I look at the shows just to get bigger and better.
Predictions. Give me your prediction on both Easter Jr. and McCreary.
We got a lot of action tonight, and I feel they both going to get done pretty early.
All right, thank you so much. Good luck out there. Christina Aguayo reporting from the Huntington Center.
We want to toss it back down ringside with Christina Aguayo. Christina, what's it like down there?
Christina Aguayo here down on the Huntington Center floor, and let me tell you, things are really starting to heat up down here. Robert Easter Jr., the IBF lightweight champion of the world, is about to defend his title against Cruz. And this is really history in the making, as only 3 world champions have come out of this city, including Jr. But Jr., the only one able to bring the fight back to Toledo. He is the headliner. But this entire card is stacked with talent from Ohio, including 4 fighters from right here in the city of Toledo. So a big night, not only for boxing, but for the community of Toledo as well, guys.
And Christina was in the locker room with Robert Easter Sr. not too long ago. We will have that sound coming for you.
Christina Aguayo here in the locker room of Robert Easter Jr., and this is a tale of Toledo, a small kid with big dreams who worked his way to the top and became the IBF lightweight champion of the world. I'm sitting here with his father, Robert Easter Sr., and tonight, first title defense at the Huntington Center in front of his home crowd. What an incredible night this is going to be.
Yes, it's going to be a great night. We're going to have a good boxing from all the fighters, and then Robert is going to seal a deal with the hometown crowd behind him. They've been looking forward for this for a long time, and it's finally here. So we're going to go out here and do what we do best and give them a good show.
Describe what these last couple of days have been like for both you and Junior and the Money team as a whole.
For me personally, it's been a nervous wreck. It's been a lot phone calls, a lot of everything going on. So now it's finally settled down. We here, and then ain't no stopping now, ain't no turning back. So now it's time to showcase.
Last night, what did you guys do? Did you rest, prepare, watch film, or get your mind off of things completely?
No film watching. We weighed in, went and ate, then he went home and relaxed and ate again.
Lots of eating going on after the weigh-in.
Yes.
So your prediction, I know Junior said that he predicts 5. I've gotten predictions of less than that. What's your prediction on the night?
Wow. I give a good prediction. That number 5 is my number. So it may go sooner or it may go the distance, but we looking to get him out of there.
All right, well, there you have it. Thank you so much. Christina Aguayo here reporting from the locker room of Robert Easter Jr.
Down at the ringside, we now have Christina Aguayo standing by with one of the security team that was with Robert Easter as he made his way into Huntington Center tonight.
Christina Aguayo here at the Huntington Center floor in advance of Robert Easter Jr., the IBF lightweight champion of the world, who is about to take the ring. Now, he just arrived in the locker room with him, of course, Officer Kovacs. Now, explain to everybody at home how you know the Easters.
Well, I've been around this game for a little bit. I've known him for many, many years. I've known him since he was a young man and watched him grow to be a world champion.
And a big fan of his, correct?
Big time.
Very close to the family. What does an event like this, who's bringing out about 8,500 people, do for the community of Toledo?
That's great. It's great to bring these people out, watch a role model who's good for the city, especially the youth, in this time of the circumstances going on in the United States. Gives the youth somebody to look up to and emulate, and hope to keep them off the streets and do the right thing and be a positive member of society.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Officer Kovacs. Christina Aguayo reporting from the Huntington Center.
And our very own Christina Aguayo back down at courtside, well, ringside down there this evening, with part of the team that helped put this together with Robert Easter.
Christina Aguayo here down in the hallway just outside the locker room area for Robert Easter Jr. I'm standing here alongside Vincent Wiggins, who is the marketing representative for Easter Jr. Tell us a little bit of what goes into putting together a fight like this, of this magnitude.
This is a major undertaking, and I tell you, what it really requires is a lot of cooperation from the city, from the arena, from the commissioners, and a good idea and a good plan, starting first and foremost from the dad, Robert Easter Sr., who thought, he needed to bring this fight here. So he did. Their head management, Al Heyman, from Heyman Boxing, made it happen, and here we are today, bringing 8,000 people to downtown Toledo to see some fantastic boxing. And it's great because Robert Easter Jr. has a phenomenal personality. Everybody loves him, and we want to see more fights in downtown Toledo.
What's your prediction for tonight's fight?
Let's see. It's going to be a knockout. It's going to end early. It's going to be a lot of pain. Robert Easter Jr. won't feel any, but Cruz certainly will feel a lot of pain today.
Great. Thank you so much. Christina Aguayo from the Huntington Center.